All right, are we live here? Is this happening? All right, let's find out. I guess we are live, and I will wait for a few people to join in. It is Sunday on September 22nd, 2019. If you guys are watching this like 5 years from now, and I am testing out the live stream quality on the iPhone 11, specifically the product red, which is the one that I bought. And again, I'm upgrading from an iPhone 10, not the 10X, but the 10, just the regular 10. And so far, I have to say that I'm pretty satisfied with the phone. A lot of people like that, are phone enthusiasts out there will complain that hey, it's not even that big of an upgrade, etc. like that. Yo, hello, Michael Hill. What's up? How's it going? Um, how's it going, guys? Please share this video if you guys can on your social media channels. That way I can get it going for you guys. All right, I'm gonna share this on my Twitter really quick, just to get it going also. So welcome. If you guys have any questions about the new iPhone 11, please go ahead and send out those questions down below. Very impressed by the front-facing camera quality. First of all, like a lot of other phones that I live stream with don't look that good, but for whatever reason, everything looks good on this specific screen. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to, take a step back here, and I am connected to Wi-Fi, by the way. So just for people that are wondering, like, hey, is he connected to Wi-Fi, etc., like that. Master Droid, play Minecraft. Master Droid HD, no hablo español. I mean, no hablo inglés. Dígame en español, por favor. It's lagging bad. It could be my internet connection. I am watching TV, so hold on. Let me fix that really quick. All right, let me turn off my TV over here. My TV was live streaming right now. But Master Droid HD, no hablo inglés. Okay. But anywho, yeah, I've had the phone for a couple days already. I've already posted a couple videos on it. Juega Minecraft, ha 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 ha. Good one. Drinking Wendy's soda, by the way. No affiliate or no sponsorship needed over here, obviously. But no, I mean, for the most part, guys, like I know you all have probably been waiting for me to do a live stream. I worked all day today, and yesterday I was off. But I just decided to continue using the phone. I gave it another day before using the phone. So far, I'm generally impressed with the phone. iOS 13 does have a little bit of bugs here and there that you do notice, but nothing that a lot of people have been complaining about so far. For at least for me, I've been thinking about making a video about like features that iOS 13 has changed or whatever from iOS 12 to 13. But to be honest, like I don't even remember these features now. You know what I mean? From the older version, so it would be hard to compare since I upgraded both my phones to iOS 13. Michael Hill finally in a live stream chat tonight. I'm just waiting for Samsung to join in because this guy's always complaining to me that I never do live streams, and I'm doing live streams right now. You might want to restart the YouTube app. I don't know if it's your phone. You might want to ask a few of the other people that are here. Master Droid HD, are you having connection issues over here? Like, let me know. Again, it could be my internet connection. Dos personas I see. Yes, you're right. I have only 2 people in the chat right now, and that. Well, let me see if I can lower this a little bit. There you go. I don't know why. I mean, I have almost 9,000 subscribers. That's why. So. All right, CV Tech says stream is super clear, no buffering on his end. So it might be your connection, Michael Hill, just so you know what's up. CV Tech, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope everything's going okay. Again, I'm testing out the iPhone 11 live stream capabilities. Here's my product red box over here, by the way. I still have it sitting on my table. I don't know why, just because, I guess. Max Hill, grats on the iPhone 11. I have a feeling Max Hill is related to Michael Hill. I'm not sure. I'm streaming on the iPhone 11, man. So if it's looking crystal clear on your end, that's why it looks so good, because I'm streaming on the iPhone 11. I don't even think it looked this good when I would live stream on my iPhone 10, because there was times where I live stream on my iPhone 10, and even the front-facing camera was good. I haven't even tried the back camera over here. Let's try the back camera. Let me move this really quick, and let me try the back camera really quick. Oh, I'm sure it looks super clear. So there's my PC, there's my computer, and there's my Mac. And I'm in a low-lidded area right now, guys, by the way. So, it's not, you can see that I'm live streaming. There's the live stream. That's where I'm reading the chats from, guys. But okay, so I'm sure the rear camera looks even better than the front-facing camera, guys. So props to Apple for making a good front-facing camera. I believe you can actually record in 4K using the front-facing camera now. So considering the fact that little lens is or that little, I guess, yeah, the lens on the front-facing camera is so tiny, that you wouldn't think that it could record in 4K, but it does. So Max Hill says his is clear. Master Droid HD says open the iPhone. I'm not gonna open the iPhone. I'm live streaming on it, so that would be kind of hard. CV Tech says it looks excellent. So I'm happy that you guys are satisfied with the way the iPhone 11 streaming is looking. Again, I'm connected to Wi-Fi right now, and my Wi-Fi is not that good, to be honest. I was actually thinking about using just a regular my regular internet connection or my data connection on my phone. But if you guys are saying it's crystal clear, then it's looking excellent according to CV Tech. Xiaomi Mi A2 Lite in 2019, is it good? Master Droid, I don't know because I've never actually reviewed a Xiaomi phone. So I would have to actually like take the time to purchase one of those, I guess. Maybe later on, if my iPhone videos do well, then maybe I will make a purchase. Hopefully the video I posted yesterday already has 3,000 views, first of all. So I'm super shocked that it went viral within like the first day. I think I uploaded it last night in the evening, probably like a little before midnight or like around 9 o'clock at nighttime, Texas time. And by the morning it already had like 900 views. So I was kind of shocked. And then when I got out of work, it was over 2,000 views already. So I think I'm just gonna make iOS or Apple videos from now on, guys. That's where it's at. Sorry, guys, no more Android reviews anymore. No one cares about budget Android phones anymore. They only care about flagship devices. I can kind of see why big tech YouTubers like do flagships and only flagships. Because a lot of people don't really care about the other phones. You know what I mean? I mean, not everyone can afford the other phones, obviously, but it's true that not everyone can afford those other phones. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm probably going to do a couple more videos on the iPhone 11. I don't know if I'm going to do a review about it. I mean, I know a lot of people would be interested in me doing a review on this phone. But there's already like a million reviews on it out there. So who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, you're right. It's a big area of interest for most. Uh, Essential phone 4K front facing recording since 2017. That might be the case, but I mean, at the end of the day, does it look as good as Apple's 4K, front facing camera? Which, in my opinion, I think that, Apple does lag behind when it comes to bringing out specific tech or whatever onto their phones, like wireless charging, like fast charging, etc., like that, like little things, right? NFC or Apple Pay, whatever you want to call it. And for the most part, they were way behind Android on a lot of those things. You could also say that they copied Android on a lot of that stuff, which they basically did, right? But at the same time, Apple, when they do it, I think they do it right, because they don't rush into just releasing something, and they want to make sure, I think, that it works properly. Which, I know iPhones are not perfect. You know what I mean? I can vouch for that. The iPhones are not perfect. To any stretch of the imagination over here, but for the most part, like, I can't complain on like what the video quality is right now. Like, I'm going to probably do some video tests later on. When I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday this week, so I might go and do some video tests on the Apple iPhone. I'm going to probably do 1080p, 4K, and this thing shoots at 4K at 24 frames a second. It shoots 4K 30 frames a second, and then it shoots 4K at 60 frames a second. So that's super impressive that it can do that. Ooh, my dog is scratching out the door. I'll be right back, guys. I doubt it looks as good as the iPhone. Yeah, you're right. It's probably not as good as the iPhone. So, hey, mama. All right, and we're back. By the way, guys, hit that like button if you have not already. Yo también hablo español. He he. Isa Marcial. Think I'm reading that right. Yeah, I don't speak very good Spanish, but my Spanish is like it's okay. It's not the greatest to be honest, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. By the way, guys, I know this video is mostly about the iPhone 11, but I have on my in my hands an iPhone 7 that was that I traded for my iPhone 10, but with a little bit of cash. So the guy that I sold my iPhone 10 to said he had an almost new iPhone 7. I need to take off that screen protector, by the way, it looks nasty. Which it's he's held true to that. It's basically a brand new phone, he says, and he only had it for 2 months. And I plan to probably do a video on the iPhone 7. So far, I mean, it's like any other Apple device. It's fast, it's snappy, it gets the job done or whatever. For a phone that's like 3 or 4 years old already, it's almost as responsive as the iPhone 11 over here. So I can't complain too much. Isa Marcial, thank you for subbing, man. I appreciate it. I do tech videos, I do live streams. I do random videos. I do vehicles on my cars and stuff like that as well. So if you're a big fan of like cars, technology or phones, etc., like that, please stay sub to my channel. I'm not always uploading, but when I do, I'm hoping that you guys enjoy. Well, I don't have an iPhone 8, but this is the iPhone 7. I would assume that the iPhone 8 is good in 2019, though. I mean, the iPhone 8 is only a 2-year-old device, if you think about it. I mean, because the iPhone 8 came out the same year that the iPhone 10 came out. It was only a few months sooner. I think that phone came out like in October, and then the next month the iPhone 10 came out. So I'm really like not gonna complain about the usage of the iPhone 8 or the iPhone 8 Plus. I'm pretty sure they work just fine. That there should be no issues with those phones. If you guys want something with a fingerprint sensor instead, that's the way to go. Although you might want to get the Plus and not the regular one because of the screen size. CV Tech says, I'm still satisfied with my iPhone 6s and iPhone SE. I won't buy a current iPhone until they bring back the Touch ID. And so to be honest, man, I don't think iOS or Apple is going to bring Touch ID back in any way. I think that because their phones are already so expensive that I feel like they're going to just phase them out. And, I mean, they're going to just focus on Face ID from now on, So I don't think that they are going to bring back Touch ID. Isa Marcial, thank you very much. Again, have a good night on your end if you're getting off. And yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get an iPhone 8, do it, man. 128 gigs is good. I mean, you can take good video, good picture. You know what I mean? So going back, like I think that iPhone, even though they take forever to do certain things like 4K front facing recording, etc., like that, it might take time for them to do that. But when they do it, they get it right, and and a lot of people do not complain for the most part. Maybe next year they'll have an in-screen sensor because it's a new thing. I don't know. To be honest, like I'm not really sold on the whole fingerprint in-screen sensor thing. I mean, I think probably in a few years it'll probably be as good as we want it to be. I know a lot of people complain about how it works, etc., like that. But at the same time, like I mean, if you have a phone that has Face ID and it works well and you like to use it, it's okay, whatever. Like me, like once I started using my original iPhone 10, I didn't really miss Touch ID, to be honest. Like I know some people want the Touch ID because it might be a little more, security, I guess, for them in the long run because they don't want to use their face. Maybe they don't want Apple to scan their face and, the government be watching them 24/7. I'm pretty sure Donald Trump's watching me right now. But anyway, I mean, it is what it is, guys. I feel like moving forward, Apple will probably just leave it the way it is. CV Tech, I could see you getting the iPhone XR if they knock off a few $100s on it, man. So I'm hoping if you do get a new iPhone, it's like the iPhone XR or something like that. I decided to go with the 11, of course. The iPhone 11 Pro was a little too much. I think for the 64 gig, it was $1,000. for the 60 or for the they didn't have 128 gig, which would have been the one I would have wanted. So when you're purchasing them, they only have 64 gig, 256 gig, and then like 512 gigabytes of internal storage. And I could not afford any of them. I think when I did my trade in, T-Mobile wanted me to give like $400 down, not including the taxes, and I just couldn't afford it. Yeah, I mean the iPhone XR is still a good phone. I use those phones for work every day, and the battery is amazing. Okay, think of it this way. Okay, I've been using the iPhone XR for about 6 months at my job now, right? And for the most part, I'm using it all day. Like the screen's on all day from when I go in to when I almost leave. I'm using it all day, and for the most part, like today, I used it for a solid like 5.5 to 6 hours with on screen time, and it barely hit like the 20% mark, like at the 5 hour mark, and so that's impressive. You know what I mean? I think that's amazing that Apple can pack such good batteries in such these devices. But Apple's not really implementing a lot of different stuff with their design over here. Like this phone, it's not thin; it's a thick device. But for 500, it's not a bad deal, and you can probably get one that's refurbed or even used for probably way less. You can probably get one for like 300. So. CV Tech says, if I need to get into my phone fast, to me, just pressing Touch ID is very fast. Having to press the power button, recognizing the face, and then having to swipe up just seems annoying. That could be annoying for some people, I guess. For me, I think there's the whole swiping up thing it's not always a thing. I think when I do it, it just opens up automatically. I think there's a way around that. But even then, like it's not a big deal in my opinion, you know what I mean? I can't understand that language, so whatever you're saying, I'm sorry. I don't know what any of that means. Is there a way to translate any of this? Google Translate. I see Umidigi A5 Pro on there, so I understand that. Yeah, CV Tech, and that's fine. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I guess because I've been using Touch ID since the beginning, or Touch ID and then Face ID, I'm not kind of arguing against it because I'm used to it already. For some people, that might be an inconvenience. I feel like Face ID is not going to go away though, and just really don't think that Apple's going to bring back Touch ID. I feel like that's a cost that they just probably are willing to leave out from now on, and eventually once they phase out the iPhone 7 and 8 and whatnot and stop production on it, that it's just going to be like a thing of the past, and then you're going to probably start seeing other smartphone manufacturers eventually copy Android on this. So I'm talking about like Google, Android, and whatever other smartphones. You know what? I've never owned a Pixel phone, and I want to buy a Pixel phone. It's just that again, right now the money's not there, obviously, because I bought the iPhone 11 now, right? But I mean, if my channel ever gets big enough to where I can afford to buy a device from my revenue over here, then I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to earn some good bank this holiday season. You guys know. As far as the Umidigi A5 Pro, I know this guy mentioned it over here. I have not done a review video about it. If you're asking about the Umidigi A5 Pro, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I did an unboxing and impressions, and I did a camera test video on it, and that's basically it. It's a good phone, though. I mean, it's got a good battery. Cameras are decent, you know what I mean? It's running 9.0, so I mean, you're getting 9.0 out of the box already. But I mean, I'm not gonna hate on Google. I mean, I love Android. I mean, Androids are the first smartphones that yeah, same here. I still need to review my A5 Pro. Androids are the first set of smartphones that I've enjoyed using when it came to using them. And I always go back to say this every time I do like a live stream or talk about Android phones, but there's only one Android phone that I've ever used that I felt that it was on par with how my iPhones performed, and that was the original Nexus 5. Okay, that phone was just so smooth and buttery. I had no issues with that. There was no issues with crashing. I had no issues with like software or like the apps or anything like that. It was just a very smooth and buttery phone all around. So, and you can still get one probably like an eBay. Yeah, my A5 Pro is over here sitting on the shelf somewhere. Sometimes I'll use it to watch like Netflix or something in bed. But for the most part, I'm probably going to end up selling my Umidigi A5 Pro so I can buy more iPhones. More iPhones, guys. Ah, just kidding. I can't believe I only have 3 viewers tonight, guys. What's going on? Michael Hill, Max Hill, if you guys are still there. Samsung, where you at? Where's King of Tech Deals tonight, man? What's going on, man? King of Tech Deals, where you at? And here's my iPhone 7, by the way. What's up, TSB? iPhone 7, which the screen, even though it's an old school screen, look at that. It looks good. You know, I haven't really changed the background. That was the background that the guy said sent. I reset it, and that's the background it has. I haven't downloaded a lot of apps. I do need to log into like my other Instagram account over here because I have 2. Let's see, add account. Let's see, Touch ID. Let's see if it logs me in. To B Tech Reviews, guys. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. Follow me on Instagram. Hashtag B Tech Reviews over here. But anywho, yeah. So like, I don't know. I'm enjoying the phone. You know, right now, actually, before I started live streaming, I still had more than half its battery also, and I know it's a new phone and the batteries is going to work relatively better than the older batteries. But for the most part, I'm not complaining as far as battery life goes. I've used it most of the day, and I still had about more than 50%. I think I still had like 60% battery life on it, and I want to see what it's at when I finish this live stream right now. Like right now, I can't tell you where it's at. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. TSB, what's up? How's it going? Shout out to you, brother, for checking my channel out, by the way, and just being a part of my community over here with BTech Reviews. My channel is growing, guys. I'm over 8,900, and I'm hoping to hit 9,000, hopefully before the end of the month. Hopefully these new iPhone videos will attract people, and hopefully it'll just bring people in. Maybe this will be the new iPhone channel. Forget you, iJustine, okay? I'm barely downloading YouTube on here, by the way, guys, on this iPhone 7. So now that I have you guys here, on especially on the iPhone 7, what would you guys like to see if I do a video on it? Would you just guys like a general review? Would you want me to do like a comparison, the iPhone 7 versus the iPhone 11? Would you want me to do like, you know, just camera testing on it? This is the 32 gig variant, and I believe it's an unlocked version, by the way. So I do want to test out the camera though, because people, you know, a lot of people think like, hey, just because it's an older phone that the camera is gonna suck. But no, dude, iPhone cameras have been pretty good for the most part. I mean, I don't think I've taken pictures with this device. Let me bust out my camera app. Hold on, let me move it. Let me move it really quick. TSB, shout out to you. While using app, okay. I forget this phone has Force Touch or whatever you want to call it. Force Touch, yeah. All right, for now, let me take a picture of my. I'm gonna take a picture of my little guy right here, my little Batman over here. Oh yeah, you can tell that it's like saturating it really bad. Let's turn on that HDR. Oh no, let's just turn on auto. It's kind of saturated. Whoa, hello, what happened here? Got it. It's kind of saturated. I feel like it blew out the background just a little bit when I focused on the actual item. So I don't know. Does this thing have portrait mode? Let's see. No portrait mode on the iPhone 7. It has a time-lapse mode though. So I'll be testing out all that once it's all said and done, guys. Let's see. CV Tech says 9 out of 10 videos on my channel are recorded from my iPhone 6X. Focusing is so good on the iPhone. Oh yeah, I have no qualms that you know, taking video on this. I might actually start wanting to take video on my iPhone, and I mean if all is good, I might actually sell my DSLR, guys, and I might go back to mobile shooting as far as like video production goes, because I mean a lot of these phones are so good now. It's ridiculous how good these videos are when it comes to like the quality. And if I can shoot 4K at 24 frames, even better. If I can shoot 1080p at 60 frames, I'm still gonna be happy because I can, you know, do slow motion on here. So no complaining there. I'm gonna hopefully test out all the full features of this camera, which again, it's just the dual camera system, but you never know. Oh yeah, editing on iMovie from home is pretty easy. I mean, on your phone, if you're doing it on your phone, it's easy. You just have to take the videos in a sequential order, and then just that's it. You know what I mean? Should I add a filter over here, guys? Let's see. Crush. Ew, I don't like that. Blush? No, I don't like that either. Pop? Maybe? Let's see. See, there's pop and then normal. I think I'll leave it on normal. Usually I'll put it on pop just so it gives my skin tone a little bit of a better look. But right now I think it's like just fine. So yeah, I actually edit on iMovie on occasion on my regular computer over here, but I'm sticking to Premiere for now just because it's not, how do you say, it just gets the job done for me. And if I ever decide to buy a new Mac, the one that I'm using, it's a little older, so it takes a little more while to export the videos. Yeah, 1080p at 60 is just fine. I mean, it's basically like the standard nowadays. I think in probably like 5 years, 4K will probably most likely be the standard, and then 10 years from there, it'll be 8K or 6K or 8K video, whatever you want to get nitty gritty with. But for the most part, I mean, I'm not complaining as far as like that goes, guys. Like it's really just one of those things where, you know, it's really preference to the user. I mean, for the most part, people are going to be watching your videos on their phone. They're not going to be watching it like on their computer or on, you know, a big screen TV at home. You know, it's rare that that happens. Me personally, I watch all my YouTube videos on my TV over here. But when I'm just at, you know, at work or whatever, and I'm just chilling, like doing something else somewhere else, you know, I'll watch them on my phone for the most part. So a lot of people, you know, are not a fan of the 4K shooting because of the amount of memory it takes. So it's not a surprise, but at the same time, like the quality of the video is going to be just so much better because, you know, you're going to have just all that added pixels and crap that goes with it. So I mean, and more resolution. So no one's going to complain about that. But at the same time, you know, if you don't have a device to watch 4K back in or something like that, then it's really not worth it for some people. So I could see that. I could see your side on that. Um, no live 2692. What's up? Hey, what's up? Sorry, I have not been on here in a while. Been having a lot of seizures. No life. I hope you are doing good, buddy. It sounds like you're having some health scares, man. So no problem, dude. I mean, you can always go back to watch my replays or any of the videos I upload, man. So don't feel bad if you're not here for live streams, man. I hope you're doing okay, though. I mean, seizures is a pretty big deal. So I mean, hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully you're taking medication or something to get better. Let's see. CVTech says we watch Netflix on our 50-inch TVs at 1080p and it looks great. So yeah, 4K 60 is just not necessary. I mean, I have a 4K TV and I watch Netflix. I watch the Netflix shows that are available in 4K and I can tell the difference, man. Like I don't. A lot of people can't. And it's really hard to tell in some cases. If you just see like HD or HDR, that means it's like 1080. But if you see like 4K and it gives you the option for 4K, I watch it and I can definitely tell. I really can tell the difference. You just you see so much more things. The skin tones, the clarity of what you're watching. It's just so good. Like the camera quality is so good nowadays. Have I heard of the blue phone for $200? It's on another YouTuber's account. Yeah, I mean a lot of tech YouTubers have been posting videos about it. It's called the Blue N1. Um, I mean, I think it's a cool phone. I don't think I'd personally buy it just because I'm not a fan of blue as a actual like uh I guess brand maker, but I from what I've seen it looks like a decent phone. It's got that front out pop-up camera, which I'm just not a fan of because you know, if that thing breaks or something, like who are you going to take it to get it fixed, you know what I mean? You could either send it back or buy a new one, you know what I mean? Yeah, CV Tech uploaded a video, so you can watch that on his channel. Post up the link, CV Tech. I don't mind. Gonna have to download Gboard on here. No, I think I'll just leave it. Guys, dark mode on iOS is pretty awesome, by the way. Like, I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't look. I don't know how to explain that. It doesn't look bad though. You know what I mean? I think but I mean, it's not like you get everything dark mode. I guess like if you open up your settings over here, okay, it's dark, right? But certain apps that you open, like Facebook or whatever, they're still gonna come out white. So like if I open up Instagram, for instance, it's still gonna come out white like that. You know what I mean? Look at that. I follow Doug Demaro on YouTube, by the way. Um, so I think eventually, hopefully, once apps like Instagram and Facebook finally like start using a dark mode, it'll be just better in the long run. I'm a huge fan of dark mode, by the way. I love it. Like Android used to have it on their phones back in the day, and I don't know why they're starting to like implement it again after like I don't know how many versions of Android. It's like the fact that if that people say, "Oh, Android's so customizable," yet like I feel like at some point Android tried to be too much like Apple, if you know what I mean. All right, bold N1 unboxing. I'm gonna click that clickbait. Oops. Okay, hold on. Wait. I went to the wrong thing. I got out of my live stream by accident. Oops. Sorry. Open link in new tab. Get that. I'll get you a like on there. I don't think I liked the video yet. 97 likes. Well, guess what, CV Tech? Now you're gonna get 98 likes. Okay. Bold N1. Be sure to share this video everywhere. I would greatly appreciate it. And it has about 1,300 views. Not bad, man. It's getting there. Pretty cool. I don't know. I just didn't feel. I had reached out to Blue or whatever the company about this phone so that to see if they would send me one, but I never got a response back. I tweeted at them and then they directed me to an email, which I did email, and I just never got anything back on it. So I'm just like whatever. Like I'm hoping that other companies like I don't know, New Mobile or whoever, CoolPad end up sending me other devices again. I got lucky with the CoolPad Legacy, by the way, guys. I mean, my CoolPad Legacy doesn't have that many views. I think my review video is only like 10,000 views, but hey, that's something. You know what I mean? Yeah, they hate us, CB Tech. They hate us because they ain't us. Okay, let's see. TSB says, I feel like Android pretty much reached their pinnacle. Looking at Android 7 to 10 now, there's no much difference there. Am I wrong? You're not wrong. I think I felt like the Android was a little funner to use between like Android 4 and 6.0, I think. I felt like there was a little bit of more like usability and optimization when it came to like changing certain things, and then they kind of just they eventually made them all look the same. Obviously, if you have a vanilla version of Android, it's going to be the same. But if you go to like a Samsung device or an LG device, each one of those companies has their own skin or version of Android. So it has Android, but it has a what they call a theme or whatever. Not a theme, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like Nova launcher, a launcher. That's what they're called. But again, some of those launchers are optimized and have some of their capabilities that you might not see on other devices. But for the most part, it's really preference to whoever is using the device. You know what I mean? I haven't used the new Samsung UI. The last UI I used for Samsung was TouchWiz. So Samsung One UI, I haven't used it. I mean, I'm sure it's good. Like, I'm not saying anything otherwise. I mean, if there was a Samsung phone that I would want to use, it would probably either be the S10 or the Notes, and I would either get like a Note 9 or 10. You know what I mean? Let's see. CV Tech says I need to have a massive smartphone sell. I have beyond way too many. Oh, dude, I got rid of my collection already. I only have like 2 or 3 phones, and that's it. I need to sell this device, by the way, which is the Mobile One Initiative. If you're thinking about a new review over here, CV Tech, hit me up. I'll give you a good I'll give you a good deal on this device, which is a rugged smartphone, and I literally only used it like for the week and a half that I was testing it out. It's dead right now. I need to charge its battery. But hey, if you're interested, let me know. I'll send you. You have 50 phones, Jesus. You could probably sell all of those and then probably that'll probably last you a good couple months as far as like revenue goes. Oh gosh, Samsung, you're late, by the way, Samsung. You're 35 minutes late into the chat, and every time I always give you a shout out at the beginning of the videos, by the way. Again, if you guys are watching, this is the iPhone 11 front screen live stream test. So if you have any questions about the iPhone 11, go ahead and hit me up. I'm here. If not, this is just a general live, Q&A and discussion, so we can talk about whatever you guys want. Um, so we're here. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say there. I should have titled this differently. I should have put iPhone 11 live stream Q&A instead of live streaming on the new iPhone 11. Oh well, it's whatever. Samsung says, I recently got a Samsung One UI. I love Apple, but they are so expensive. They are expensive. I mean, it's not that, that's not wrong, but at the same time, if you're not in the market for like a brand new Apple device, like don't hesitate to go with like an older device. The older devices are good. I mean, CV Tech will vouch saying that the SE is good. The iPhone 6s is still a good device. I have the iPhone 7, which I traded for my iPhone 10 with some cash, and the guy that I sold my iPhone 10 to gave me some cash plus trade up for this. So I'm actually going to review the iPhone, uh, this version of the iPhone, which is the iPhone 7. This is the smaller version, not the Plus. Still a good device. Again, the fingerprint sensor still works like just fine. You guys saw how quickly that works, so I know why. I know why. CV Tech or RJ over here is such a big fan of Touch ID. It's not a surprise. It's not a shocker. Why he's such a big fan, because it works so well. I think Apple was probably the best that did that. You know what I mean? CV Tech says your DSLR videos look good, but I bet you can record a few from the iPhone and it would look awesome. I'm not disagreeing with you there. I think once I upload the iPhone 11 videos over here, like whatever I'm gonna do, whether it be a general review or a camera video or a camera test or whatever, I will go ahead and maybe try a few videos just shooting on the iPhone 11 just to see how it would look. And I want to see I want to see how good it is, and also the iPhone 7 over here. So I mean, I do plan to do that. And again, if that works good enough to the point where I don't need to use my DSLR anymore, I'm gonna sell my DSLR. I mean, I paid $600 for that thing, and it gets the job done for the most part, but it's not as mobile as you would want it to be. So like I can't just take it anywhere I want to go. You know what I mean? But let's see. CV Tech says you're awesome. No Life says MB from B Tech. Why are you so cool? Samsung says that B Tech Reviews is his favorite YouTube channel. What? What? By the way, guys, I don't have any external mics connected to this, so let me know how it sounds on your end. I mean, if it sounds good, let me know. I'm really not that far away. I'm about like 2 feet away from the actual phone or camera, so I'm pretty much just talking with my normal voice. I'm not trying to talk louder than I should. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Let's greet each other and be awesome friends. So it sounds good and it looks good. Okay, good. I am connected to Wi-Fi, by the way. So this is not a live stream test from my data connection, which, I haven't had any data connection issues since I started this, since I've been using the device. So, I mean, no complaints whatsoever. I've already gotten compliments on the color. I got the product red, even though now that I look at it, it looks more of like a lighter red color. So but I'm hearing that the iPhone XR product red and this product red are a little different. Which even then, it's not bad. I'm gonna eventually get a case for it because, again, it's an iPhone. You gotta put some sort of protection on it. And then I'll probably get that glass screen cover. I'll take it to like Best Buy or wherever to have them install a screen protector on it. And that's it. I don't know. I mean, for the most part, I want to get like a nice looking case, maybe a red or a clear case, just so that people can see the back of it. You know what I mean? Maybe a speak case. We'll see. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm just really digging the phone right now. Again, I'm live streaming. I've been live streaming for about 39 minutes. I'm probably going to only go maybe another 15, 20 minutes, guys, just because I do have friends messaging me on the phone, and I have to check the phone because I'm having conversations over here also. But for the most part, let's see. 2020 iPhone's better should be Let's see. iPhone better should be USB-C. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why Apple is still deciding to go with Lightning ports. And that's not to say that Lightning is not bad to any stretch of the imagination or whatever like that. I think eventually Apple will go to USB-C probably. So I don't know why they're just marketing their phones to use Lightning. Because I mean, if you think about it, you could have used Lightning for like the MacBooks also. You know what I mean? They could have used those type of ports to charge their device, etc. Also, but they're not. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I had a few burgers before I started the live stream, so I'm burping up that Wendy's. Let's see. Samsung says, I think it's because if they can't charge for the dongle and they will lose money. They probably will lose money on it. I don't know. I don't know if they have some sort of patent thing going on with some other company or something like that. Maybe they're in contract with some other company about the Lightning. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that exactly. But for the most part, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, Lightning is Lightning. I think yeah, eventually it will be phased out within like the next 4 or 5 years. I mean, I can't give you a specific timeline. I wish I could, but I can't. So, but let's see. No Life says, what happens to the wireless charging on the iPhone 11 when people were expecting that on the concept version when it was leaked out? The iPhone 11 does have wireless charging. At least I'm pretty sure it does because I remember putting it on my wireless charger in my car and it worked. So I don't know what you mean by the wireless charging, No Life. If you can elaborate just a little more on that, because my iPhone 11 does have wireless charging, so no complaints there. I don't know. Let's see, Amazon guys. I need to check out how many views that video has. By the way, the video I posted yesterday has over 3,000 hits already, guys. I can't believe that. 3,143, and it's not even midnight yet. I have a feeling it will probably reach about 3,500 views before before midnight on my end. So I am super hyped up for that. I'm just gonna make Apple videos from now on, like I was telling some of the other viewers earlier. Sorry, guys. I'm all about Team Apple now. Forget about Android phones. Yeah. Dang, 3,143 views. I can't believe that. That is crazy. Whoa, I ended up watching all of CV Tech's video, by the way. I need to exit out. How about Kevin Breeze, by the way, guys? That he is going hard on YouTube. I'm gonna go to the Social Blade website right now and I'm gonna check out Kevin Breeze's stats just for the heck of it. Oh, you're talking about the reverse wireless charging, where basically like you can charge a device. I think currently only Samsung does that, and correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. But I don't know if you put something like that into a device, it's gonna cost. It's gonna make the devices more expensive, and I just don't see the need to have reverse wireless charging. I can see why it's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Why the technology is there, but I just don't. I just can't see like a reason to actually use it personally. You know what I mean? Unless I'm using like multiple devices, and for whatever reason, like I just need to charge a device, and my iPhone or whatever phone is gonna be the only phone or device that's around that's gonna allow me to charge that. Which I'm pretty sure even if you were to use the wireless reverse charging, that it's gonna take forever to charge a device. You know what I mean? Let's see. Ooh, Kevin Breeze has a second YouTube channel. Kevin Breeze Extras. What? I wonder if he uses that or not. It's a gimmick, and a lot of these gimmicks will eventually maybe be a little more mainstreamed, I guess. Dang, Kevin Breeze has a tech rank of 6,122. So that just tells you how many tech YouTubers are out there, guys. And like it's 2019. Imagine like 5 years from now, how many tech YouTubers are going to be out there. All the pretty girls are doing tech reviews nowadays, guys. And believe me, I if I'm a guy getting into watching YouTube videos, I'm gonna watch the pretty girl video and not the guy with the glasses with the budget tech reviews hat over here. Uh, wow, now they have country ranks on Social Blade. That's pretty cool. Let's see, yada yada yada. Kevin Breeze is the 305,000 top subscribed person on YouTube. Dang. All right, let me look up mine just for the heck of it. 716 uploads. That's not too bad. But you're right. It is a gimmick. CV Tech. I'm gonna go look at yours right now, CV Tech. By the way. Let's see. There's more than one B Tech reviews, by the way, guys. There's 3 of them on here from what I'm seeing. But I'm the main B Tech review guy. Okay, that's funny. 717 uploads. Yeah, Kevin Breeze has a lot. My tech rank is 18,314th. So I am the 18,314th top tech YouTuber, guys. All right. That's right. Suck it, bitches. Okay, let's see. And my subscriber rank is 956,986 in the world. So I am the 956,986 top subscribed YouTuber. I'm right behind you, PewDiePie. Right up there, dog. That's pretty funny, by the way. Those stats are not good at all, by the way, but it's whatever. It says video views for the past 30 days. I almost have okay, that can't be right. 100,000 video views in the last 30 days. I probably don't think that's accurate. But it's saying otherwise, so. And it's saying that I jumped up 320 subscribers in the last 30 days. I don't think so. I don't know what's going on with Social Blade, but I know their algorithms are not that as good. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping my channel continues growing, guys, though. I mean, shoot. I mean, I know you guys are here with me since day 1 over here. Day 1-ish. That's right. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm going to hopefully be at 10K within the next 6 months. And then from there, we'll see how it goes. CV Tech, I'm going to your channel next, bro. CV Tech. CV Tech is 9,324 in the world when it comes to tech YouTubing, okay? So I'm 18,000, he's 9,000, okay? Your country rank is 81,000, by the way. Oh, I need to check my country rank. And your YouTube channel is graded a B- on the Social Blade. Mine's a C+, so I'm hoping to get to that B or B- one of these days, I guess, but it might take a while. A long while, guys. Let's see. It's pretty good. Pretty good, sir. The holidays are coming up, man, so you need to hustle hard, man, on those video views, man. We have to, man. Because that's where our bread and butter comes from, if you know what I mean. I can't believe that's such a big number. Start doing giveaways. No, I'm not gonna be. I probably won't be doing giveaways. At least not on Facebook, guys. Or not on Facebook. At least not on Instagram. At least not on here, because I think there's a lot of policy changes that YouTube did recently, where like if you give away something, I can get flagged or something like that. So I just don't want to get in trouble with YouTube and their policies. So please don't ask me to do a giveaway. If I do it, please follow me on my other accounts like Twitter or Instagram. And I need followers on those accounts, guys. I only have I have less than 100 followers on my Instagram account, and I have barely like 130 followers on Instagram. So I will post up those links, guys, by the way, just so you guys can follow me on those other social media outlets. So please follow me on those other outlets over here, because I mean, there's a better chance of me doing a giveaway on there. So there's my Twitter account, and let me find my Instagram website really quick for you guys. Turn on notifications, not meow. So there's my Instagram for this channel and my Twitter account. Okay, I'm going to post them on my Instagram account. No Life says cannot wait for Black Friday. Yeah, you're right. Best time to start uploading is October through December. So you're going to see me start whoring a lot of iPhone videos between now and then. So my country rank, I'm 149,000 top YouTuber in the US. That's right. 149,000 people, okay? So I am the 149,000 best YouTuber in the US, okay? It's getting there though. My tech rank 18,000. My video view rank is 841,000. My social blade rank is 1,390,630, which that's just horrible. I don't know. Um, it's pretty interesting though. I'm just interested to see all this. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty cool. Like all of your stats, and then if you go to your analytics and whatnot, it's like even different. So, all right, let's go back to the live stream. I'm missing whatever you guys are saying, by the way. BTech is going to upload a ton in December. Maybe. No, I think if I do upload, it'll probably be October or November. A lot of the people will view your videos in December, but most of the video views that I've been known to like really get are Black Friday or the day before Black Friday is like the top day for tech YouTubers, honestly. You're saying I'm just a few away from 23K. I think all the sub counters stopped working. Maybe Social Blade's sub counter is down. I don't know. Social Blade, let's see. Ooh, I have exactly 500 uploads on my YouTube channel. What? Maybe I should do a 500 upload video. I didn't realize that. It's telling me that I have 500 videos uploaded on my YouTube channel, so I really need to go back and check that myself. Let's see, videos, alive. How many do I have altogether? That's pretty crazy. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just kind of reading my stats over here, and it's pretty nuts to see all this going on. So I'm just like, what? Like my video views shot up yesterday because of the iPhone videos, and they're gonna go even higher the next couple of days. So I'm like just stoked about that. Like bro, like I'm happy when I see that when I see those scales go up. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you guys really quick. Okay, boom. These are my stats on YouTube. So, okay, that's my revenue right there. Hold on, let me show you guys. You guys can see my revenue, right? But right here is my video views from yesterday. But look at this the rest of the month, right? This is my daily views, which again is not great. You know, I'm averaging about maybe like 12 to 1,600 views a day, just depending on the day, obviously, right? And then boom, when I uploaded the iPhone video, boom, like and tomorrow it's going to be even higher. It's going to probably be like up here in the 3,000s, 3 or 4,000 actually. Because according to this, I've earned like, I don't know how many views in the last 48 hours, more than 4,000. So pretty crazy, guys, that, you know, today's been pretty lit on my YouTube channel. And I'm hoping that, you know, the viewership continues to go up as I post these iPhone videos. So let's get this back on me. Ooh, look at my computer. This is what I edit on, guys. This thing is an editing beast, by the way. I have no issues editing on this computer. I'm glad I built it because I mean, editing is not easy. You need a decent computer to edit with, first of all. So man, super proud of myself. Hopefully, again, the videos keep driving up my channel over here. CV Tech is a few away from 23K. So CV Tech, if I don't get to talk to you before you hit 23K, congrats, brother. I know that is an achievement, man. I'm sorry, but I remember when you just hit 20,000. I remember when you were at 15,000 actually. So I'm seeing the progress from you, and you know me, like personally, like I think I started the year at like 7,800. For me, a little under 8,000, and I've already jumped up 1,000 within the year, which again might not be a lot for some people, but for me, like 1,000 new subs is pretty crazy. Okay, you're saying they what sub count? They stopped sub counting or something like that, or they abrupted sub counting? If so, why? Like, what's going on with that? Like, I don't know exactly what's going on with that. No Life says start doing a good and bad cases for the new iPhone 11. Buy them from Wish and Geek App. if I get cases, it'll probably be from Amazon because at least I can post up an Amazon link if people want the case because I am an Amazon affiliate, so I can actually post up a link, and if someone buys it, then I'll get a kickback from that. So I probably will stay away from Geek and Wish. Oh, they removed live sub counts on YouTube. Okay, because I remember there was like PewDiePie versus um what is it? T Series. Pewdie. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on there. Actually, you're right. I want to see what's going on there. That's true, but I guess there was no point to them. That's why PewDiePie versus T Series. Let's see if there's any. Okay, you're saying that there isn't, but I'm still seeing there's still live sub counts over here. So let's see. I know that the Social Blade was doing one, but I think they stopped doing it. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna click the one that's by Russian XOLOL, I guess. Let's see if people are watching it. I'm gonna turn off the music. So according to this, PewDiePie has 101 million already. T-Series is at 112 million already, which is pretty crazy. And it's actually showing everyone's live streams over here. I'm gonna type hello all. I'm just gonna put hello all. Okay, sorry, I'm just bugging people now. There's a lot of people in this chat, by the way. Let's see. Participant. Okay, there's like 5 people. I can't believe people like watch these live subscriber count videos still, by the way. Wow, I can't believe how many views PewDiePie's videos gets. It's ridiculous, guys. Why can't I be on PewDiePie's level, right? Why can't I be a handsome white Swedish guy that just makes really dumb videos about memes? I mean, I guess I can do it. I don't know. I mean, okay, you're saying they're not 1,000% accurate? I'm hoping I hit 10K by the end of the year. Also, CV Tech. I'm hoping to hit it before the end of November. Actually, I'm hoping that it jumps between the month of October and November. But realistically, like I'm hoping that by the end of the year I'll hit that 10K. That's another 1,000 subs. And that, I mean, for me that's a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Personally, I don't know if I'm gonna hit it. I'll be happy with 9,500 subscribers. But if I hit 10,000, I'll be super happy. Okay, and you know I won't hit it unless you guys share my content, obviously on your social media accounts also. So share my videos with your family and friends. Send them to your mom and dad. Be like, hey, I follow this guy on YouTube. You should check him out. His name's B Tech Reviews, or he goes by Mike also. Mike from B Tech Reviews, whatever. Well, I'm already gonna hit an hour on here, guys. By the way, okay, guys. I'm going to get off, so please, any last questions or comments before I get off, and I will answer all of you guys since I only have about 5 of you here right now. Excuse me. And sorry if I'm getting off early for you guys. Normally, I start my live streams a little later at nighttime, but I just wanted to relax and watch the rest of the Sunday night football game. And just hang out, you know, just chill. Maybe turn on my PlayStation 4. I might play some Final Fantasy 8 on my other YouTube channel. So if you guys are subscribed to that, check it out. Also, it's called BTech Gaming. Check it out if you haven't already, guys. But okay, CV Tech, adios, man. Have a good night. Samsung, thanks for joining in again tonight. You guys are awesome. Michael Hill, Max Hill, whoever else was here, I guess TSB. Who else? No Life. You guys have a good night. No Life. I really hope that whatever's going on with you personally, as far as your health, man. I'm hoping it gets better, brother. Keep me updated on that on the live stream, man. Hit me up on Twitter, dude, if you ever want to talk about it. So, you guys have a good night. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Have a good week, okay?